gonna tell you an old campfire tale to be careful next time when you go get the mail. The north wind howled through the woods and trees, and the moon mellowed low like you and me. The fire burned slow on the edge of the land as the elder spoke soft of a boy named Ryan. Now listen close and don't speak loud, for some tales drift low like a burial cloud. This one was told where the cold stars living on that lonely ridge where all dogs go to heaven. They say when winter loosened its chains and spring thawed blood through the frozen plains, the wild dogs came in packs at night, their eyes like coals in the pale moonlight. They'd roam the roads and the schoolyard dust, half starved, half feral, surviving by trust. And though some bark with a harmless plea, some turned sharp as misery. So the rangers came when the dawn broke gray to keep the children safe at play. Their trucks rolled in like judgment sound, steel boots heavy on sacred ground. They stand on the back of the truck tailgates, rangers with shotguns all over the place. And while the children sat in school that day, watching all dogs go to heaven flicker and play, the reels spun soft on the classroom screen while death walked silent where they'd once been. But little Ryan, no more than 10, sat stiff back there with his paper and pen, for his old hound Billy, scarred and lean, had slipped from home that morning unseen. Old Billy was ragged, weathered and wise, with frost-bitten ears and ember bright eyes. He'd slept by Ryan through fevered nights and barked down shadows and winter frights. Then Ryan heard from the boy behind, they're clearing the strays by the timberline. And his blood ran cold, his face went white, as if the sun had abandoned light. He bolted up from that classroom chair, past the teacher's cry and the startled stares, out the schoolhouse door, through mud and snow, where only desperate children go. Through the jack pine dark and the cattail fen, he ran like grief-giving legs again, calling loud through the frozen hill, Billy! Billy, oh Billy, still. Gangway, runaway, res dog Billy, I gotta get to you before the rangers do silly. Bang, bang, they shot another 11 on this reservation, all res dogs go to heaven. Gangway, runaway, res dog Billy, I gotta get to you before the rangers do silly. Bang, bang, they shot another 11 on this reservation, all res dogs go to heaven. Blast from the gunshots echoed through the res before the setting sun. The crows flew low as the daylight died, and Ryan heard gunshots split the sky. One, then two, then three like fate, echoing hard through heaven's gate. He stumbled then on the bloodstained snow where paw prints led where he feared to go. And there by the ditch in the bitter white lay old Billy beneath twilight. But Billy still breathed, though shallow and weak, and Ryan fell down with tears on his cheek. He cradled his friend as the cold wind cried, and whispered low before he died, you were never wild, not to me. You were my home when home couldn't be. If all dogs leave when the stars turn 7, then run ahead, I'll meet you in heaven. Old Billy's tail gave one last sweep, then drifted soft into endless sleep. And they say that night when the sky grew black, Ryan heard familiar paws come padding back. He turned and saw through the northern light old Billy running strong and bright. No scars, no hunger, no fear to reckon, just a bark from somewhere beyond the heavens. So when the projector hums in school and the children sit quiet obeying the rules, some swear they hear from the cold winds leaving a distant howl from the gates of heaven. And old folks whisper when night falls still, love runs faster than fear can kill. So if you hear paws in the dark at 7, tip your hat For all res dogs go to heaven.